Welcome back guys, you are watching Codebox. So let's start the video. So before starting, I want you all to subscribe the channel and like the video. So given a m into n matrix, we have to calculate the maximum sum produced by a submatrix m into n. So let's understand this problem with an example. So we are given a matrix 5 cross 5 with 5 rows and 5 columns. So what we have to do? So we have to find out the submatrix, of length k. So the k is also given to us. So we have to find out the length k matrix which produces the maximum sum. Imagine the sum is produced by 0371 matrix. Then we have to print out the matrix as well as the maximum sum. So how we will approach this solution of this code? So let's see. So first we will take an example. So this is the example, the matrix 1593. So what we will do? So we will go vertically. So we will add the vertical elements first, one by one. So 1 plus 5 will give us 6. Then we will store it in the shift sum matrix. After that, we will add 5 and 9 and subtract 1, and we will store it in strips and matrix. Why subtract 1? We have to take two elements because k is 2 in this case. So like that only 9 and 13, and then we will subtract 5 and then we will add it in system. So after that you can see here we are first we are adding 1 and 5 and the result is stored, and after that we add 9 and we subtract 1 and the result is stored, is like that. So after doing this all, we get a 3 into 4 matrix. So what we will do 3 into 4 matrix. So you can see we have added all the values vertically. Now we will go horizontally. So when we go horizontally, we will get one more matrix which is 3 into 3, and we will get a maximum sum in that matrix. You can see the maximum sum is 54. So the 54 is printed, and the elements which are giving this submatrix means sum, we will print out those also. So let's see how. So first we will see, you can see 6 and 8 will give us 14. Like this it is added and the new matrix is produced. After producing this matrix, we will get the maximum sum, and we will print out the elements which are giving this sum. In the original matrix you can see 11, 12, 15 and 16. We should print out this, and the maximum sum is 54, like that. So let's see this on the VS Code. Hmm. So let's start the coding part. So beside I am showing you diagram so that the explanation should be very good. So if you have not understood the explanation, I am going to show you while coding also. So don't miss it out. M equals to. So we will find out the length of the matrix. So matrix length, and after that n equals to length matrix, and we should add here 0. So this is how we find out the length. After that we are going to define a strip matrix. Strip sum is equals to 0 into n for I in range, for I in range, sorry, it will be not I, it will be underscore. So for underscore in range of m minus k plus 1. So what I'm doing, so I am storing zeros in strip sum. So first we will give a matrix, we will define a zeros matrix, and after that we will store one by one the values inside that. So So the matrix is defined, so it is 3 into 4 matrix. So now I am going to start a loop for I in range of n. So we are going vertically. So only we are going with n. If it was horizontal iteration, so then we are going with m. So let's do. So value sum val is equals to. So we have initialized the sum. Now we are going to iterate. So sorry. We are just, it will be j for I in range of m minus k plus 1. So we are going to iterate. So m is 4 and k is 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2 and plus 3. So we are going from 0 to 2. So what we will do after going from 0 to 2, sum val is equal to sum plus matrix of I comma j. So we are going to add say 1 plus 5. So we have to do 1 plus 5, no? So the matrix is 0. So for first it will do 0 plus 1, and after that it will do 1 plus 5. Then the value will be stored in sum value, and the sum value should be stored in strip sum. Strip sum is equals to sum val. Just a second, guys. So strip sum of 0 comma j. So here we are going to just change j. So first element is done. So 0 to 1 plus 6 is done here. So now for the further elements, we should add one more for loop for I in range same m minus k plus 1. After that, sum val. So the sum value is already 6. So what we are going to do? So we are going to add sum val, and we are going to subtract. So we will just subtract. So it will start from 1. The loop will start from 1 and it will go till 2 or 2. Means if the k value is 2, then it will go from 0 to 3. Means the for loop is inclusive, no? So it will not include 3. So after that, what we will do? I plus k minus 1. So it will give us the second variable, which is 9. And after that, we will subtract it from the first variable. So this approach I have shown it here. You can see it here. So we are doing the same thing. So I minus 1 and then j. So what we are doing, we are taking 6. We are taking 6 plus 9 and then we are subtracting 1. So we will get the second value of the second variable, 14. So this is done. So after that, we are going to store it in strip sum as we have told. So here it will be I comma j is equals to sum val. So now we are done with So now we are done with the vertical part. Now we are going to go for the horizontal part. So we will define max value or max sum. Max sum is equals to 0. So no, it will be negative infinity. The max sum will be negative infinity, float, and then negative inf. So why negative infinity? So it should be working with the negative values also. So after that we are going to define position. So we have to also print the original submatrix. So only we are going to give the positions. After that, we are going to iterate I in range of, so it should be m minus k. So m should be capital, m minus k. So m minus k plus 1. So it will go from 1 to, so it will go from 1 to 3. 1 to 2, sorry. 0, 1, 2. So now what we'll do, we will define window sum is equals to, window sum is equals to, windows, window sum is equals to, so we have defined window sum. So window sum equals to, so it will be same logic, matrix, just a second guys. So window sum is equals to, window sum is equals to sum of strip sum, sum of strip sum I, and it will be 0 to a. And if window sum is greater than max sum, then what we will do, we will swipe the values. So max sum is equals to window sum, and we will note down the position. So in this case it will be I comma 0. If we don't find there, then what we will do, we will create one more loop for j in range of n minus k plus 1, and after that for j in range n minus k plus 1 windows sum and plus windows sum plus matrix. The above function is same as the, so this function is same as the above function. So what we will do, we will keep the I as it is, and we will go with j. plus k, j plus k minus 1, and here minus matrix. तिकडे आहे हॉलमध्ये जा. ते शूर आहे की तिथं खालीच आहे बघा फेमिक एकदा. आता तिथं कुठं आहे म्हटलं, तिथं ट्यूब ठेवले की असं आहे तुम्ही पण रांगोळी त्याने ठेवलं की तिथं. तुम्हाला आणि कसं सांगायचं मॅट्रिक्स so where was I? Matrix. So matrix of I as it is, and we will go with j minus 1. So after this, what we will do? We will check if window sum is greater than maximum, then what we will do? Same. We will swipe the values. Maximum. So I will just copy this same code here. Control V, and the position will be noted. Position is equals to I comma j. So here we are iterating with j, so I have given j also. In this case, the j, we are not iterating with j, so the j is 0. So after this, what we will do? We will print out print max sum. So we should know it is max sum. So what we will do? We will give us max sum is equals to, so that we will understand what it is max sum. And here we are going to give a comma. Should be yes. So now we have find out the max sum. Now what we will do? We will print the subquery submatrix. So the problem was we should find the max sum and we should print out the submatrix from the original matrix. So here we are going to use now the position variable which we have defined. So r comma c is equals to position. So we have defined here. So now we are going to loop I in range of r comma r plus k, and after that for j in range c comma c plus k, and after that we are going to print matrix I and j. And what we will do, we will print it in, and what we are going to do, we are going to get the end equals to this and print, so it should be in proper format. So only we are doing this print extrapolates. So after that execute. Let's see. So I will clear this terminal. After that execute. We are getting some kind of error. Let's see what's the error. Check it out. So we will check once our code, so there will be no mistakes in it. So we will go with start. Oh, it should be, yes. And after that, hmm, I think here it should be from 1 to, yes. Mhm. So I think we have taken all the errors. Uh, let's check it out. Oh, here is one more mistake. I should do some value. So it was, yes, it is done now. Some value equals to, yes, here it should be strip sum and strip sum because we are working with strip sum matrix, not with the original matrix. Yes. So guys, let's see one more time what's the error. So this print statement should be outside the loop, and and yes, it should be equals to. Hmm. Now we will try to execute. Yes, you can see we are getting the maximum sum and the submatrix. Thank you guys and subscribe for more.